Hello everyone, this is my first YouTube video and I'm already stealing. I'll be doing something similar to what BorderWise did with the Battleship Diary series, where I will be going over the process of making a battleship. This one I am already started building, so you may have seen posts about it on Reddit, but I will be going over it in more detail in each of its individual pieces, and in this first video, I'll be going over the main APS. So, the main goal for these weapons is uh, not to be the main way that the battleship kills things, because these are very large hollow point shells that the main APS fire, which, they do a lot of damage, but they don't kill things very quickly because they don't have the penetration power to get into the AI compartments, get into the engines, things like that. So that'll be left up to other weapons. These are mainly for opening holes in armor for the missiles, the lasers, other things to just get in there and actually kill the thing. So, these are, oh, wrong button. These are 8-meter autoloaders. These are 4-clip Tetris with ejectors. Also, the bottom of this is just filled with any of the empty spaces filled with surge protectors, just in case, really. Also, I believe the shell is somewhere down here. Here it is, in the back. Yeah. As you can see, this is the setup for them, maximizing shell speed so that these can be used at much longer ranges. What is the issue with this? Needs 4S3. Yeah, this is one of the issues that the older version has, because in the process of filling this in, now that's mirror mode on, and then that mess with a bunch of stuff. On the main ship, I believe this issue is solved. Another issue that this thing does have, though, is the lack of recoil absorption, which is going to be, well, already has been built up into the turret cap of the finished product. As for its stats, where is it? That's synchronization stats. These are quite expensive, but they do fire very quickly for the size of shell at 140 RPM. And I believe, yeah, they have 10% use for an accuracy buff because recoil systems for testing. But I believe the one that has the full recoil system in place doesn't use any percent for an accuracy buff. That might be untrue. But let's do a quick demonstration. Make sure that this is in God mode. And let's shoot at something. I like a bulwark. And turn off its guns, because that's unnecessary. But the bulwark has pretty good lambs, which I like to test my APS against. I know the Singularity has better lambs. We'll also test against that. But as you can see, even though it's ripped off the whole front of it, it's not really getting into the AI compartments, getting into the engine compartments. This thing will get ships to a very low, or just the APS alone will get ships to a very low HP value before killing them. But it does eventually kill the thing. Let's summon in a Singularity. Oh. Looks like it's hitting jet components. As you can see, it's taking quite a while to kill something like the Singularity. To be fair, though, the Singularity does have just a brick of armor in the front of it. Yeah, it looks like it's completely overwhelmed the lambs. I'm not seeing them fire very much. Yeah, they are firing briefly, but maybe we had some vital components to it. Or it's just run out of energy, but I don't think it ran out of energy that quickly. Oh, we've stopped firing? Oh, because the brick on the side of the thing. I'll talk about the brick in a separate episode. What are the controls for this thing again? H and K? Turn this thing around. Oh, forgot I'm still on the vehicle. And I think this is probably the best example of these being, well, first of all, the recoil being busted because they are missing quite a bit, and the game crashed. Sweet. Well, check in next episode.